Ivan, how'd that feel? Was it emotional? What was going through your mind through all that?
It definitely was emotional because that's my old team, and it's just like I've been practicing with them for 3 years and came over here, and it was pretty hard playing against them because I know what they can do and they know what I can do. So every time they got it and I got it, it was like fighting for it.
Did you feel like you had some insight, or did they do anything to maybe try and throw you off, change up some signals or something?
Yeah, they definitely changed up some signaling. I looked to the sideline a couple times just to see if I could see something. They changed it a little bit, but they was out there doing their thing.
Will, Coach mentioned that Ivan was playing middle for a little bit. Are you guys moving around? How are you kind of handling interchange between that weak side and middle linebacker?
Yeah, we just felt like Ivan had a good chance to make a lot of plays at the middle linebacker spot this week. So we made that switch, and it obviously worked out well for both of us and for the team as a whole.
Because you've been playing Will last
Yeah, I've rotated both spots since I switched over to linebacker, so it was I was confident playing both spots.
Ivan, you're on like every play. What's your mentality out there on the field?
My mentality out there on the field is just do what I can do because everybody think I'm too short and stuff, but I'm really explosive and fast, so I got to do what I got to do to get recruited or whatever.
You had a little flex on the tackle for loss there. Can you describe that?
Yeah, but I just really felt good that I'm out there making plays for Cincinnati.
Working with Brady, you've changed your body quite a bit since you got here. Can you noticeably tell you're quicker, more explosive?
Definitely I can because I was actually 260 when I came in. Now I'm only 230. He definitely changed my body a lot. But just sitting there working and doing my thing.
Did you remind Ben at all this week that you picked him off? He played
Yeah, I actually did. I was like, it was funny because we was in the game at Eastern Michigan, Miami, and it was just, I said, they out there, they will come for you too, like they would. But it's a good thing that I'm on his team now.
Well, there was a tackle you were in on earlier in the game, I believe first half, and Ivan actually carried you to make the tackle. Do you guys remember that play? Were there any words that happened after that play?
No, but it doesn't surprise me that Ivan was right there on my tackle because he's just about everywhere. So I'm glad he's on our side, that's for sure.
You guys held Miami to around 2 yards per carry today. What was working so well for the rush defense?
I think going into the week, we made a really big emphasis on just being physical up front. The front 5, 7 guys up there, their job is to stop the run, and that was a big emphasis going into the week. And I think we did a really good job of executing what we needed to do, and obviously it worked out in our favor.
Ivan, you've been on both sides of this. What does the bell really mean in this rivalry?
It's just respect. That's what it means. Everybody trying to give respect to the bell.
How is it different being on the Cincinnati side of this rivalry as opposed to Miami side in today's game?
It's really not that much difference because we're both trying to fight for what is ours. Well, when I was in Miami and now I'm in Cincinnati, but we're just trying to fight for what's ours. And when I was in Miami, we're trying to bring it back, and now I'm just keeping it at Cincinnati.
Emotionally, what was it like for you getting a win on a stadium that you grew up watching?
It was actually really good because I always wanted to come down here. I always went to like the little mini football camps down here. It's just good to see I can play in this stadium too.
Will, was there anything they did unexpected on that opening drive, or was just them executing well?
I think they came out and executed really well, but obviously, they did score, so there was some stuff on our part that we didn't do well, and I think we made really good adjustments going on into the later first quarter and especially in the second half. I think we just need to come out, fine in the first quarter, fine on that first drive, because that's really what we do. We got to apply pressure at all points of the game and not just in the second half. So that's something that we need to continue to work on.
Will, I know we talked to you after Arkansas about your relationship playing alongside Ivan. Ivan, could you just walk us through what your relationship is like with Will playing in that linebacker room?
He was just like Ryan McWood. He was just like there when I was there for me when I needed him. Now I came to Cincinnati and I actually found Yubi that was just the same. So it's not that much different, but it's just on Cincinnati. I don't know.
All right, Thanks, guys.
Yep.
We'll do
Thanks.
Ben Bryant next.